The truth is, outward appearance doesn't define you, and the tricks of society can't hurt you. There's more to life than getting the perfect GPA. Do what you love once a day. I have lived and I have felt like I've died. I battled with anxiety and I've turned out all right. And I realized that boys can waste your time. So I'm perfecting myself because I know that I'm a dime. I believe that God runs this earth. I know He's had plans for me since before my birth. I won't amount to nothing, no matter what anyone says. I may look quiet, but I'm actually a fire. If you read my notebook of life, you would be inspired. The truth is, family is important, and so are your friends. Coffee dates are worth waking up for, and so is watching the sunrise. And late night talks with your best friend are worth staying up for, even if you get yelled at for staying out a little late. Because the truth is, time is temporary, and so are people. People fade like a vase of flowers, but faith will always remain. It's what I cling to, and it's all that I know. I'm not here to perform or put on a show. I'm here to help others, even those I don't know. Because the truth is, everyone is crying out for help, but people ignore the cries because they like to listen to their own. But I won't stick to what everyone knows. The truth is, I've got my passport and I'm ready to go. I'm going to third world countries, into the nations, and I'm going to preach. And I'm going to make sure kids in third world countries can eat. And whatever the world throws at me, I can defeat, because I know what my name means. My name means peace. Though war break against me, though army besiege me, though all hell breaks loose around me, nothing can stop me. I will keep singing my own song, and to top that off, I'll play piano at the same time. The truth is, it's okay to cry, especially when the tears are from laughing. It's okay not to be the center of attention or the teacher's favorite. It's okay if everyone labels you shy when you know deep in your heart you're not. When you're quiet, your words sound louder than everyone else. I'll never hinder my gifts because of other people's opinions. Because the truth is, opinions are just words, and words won't define me. I'm gonna change the world, just you wait, despite all fear, despite all hate, despite who I was yesterday. I've lived, and I've felt like I've died, wrongful things in my mind, but hope burns like a light. I wonder when my dreams will take flight. I've danced along and pretended to know the words. It's only gotten me so far, but my words are claimed now. They are declarations spread across vast horizons. Open heart, open mind. My only enemy is time. The enemy hurts the mind. Day and night, slip and slide. I catch myself with a blank wall of paper. My imagination is a black marker, sweeping side to side. My thoughts run wild all the time, and I've turned out quite all right. Yeah. What's the best decision that you have ever made?
Quitting a very good job to go into beauty school and become a cosmetologist. It changed my life and made a career.
What is your favorite thing about being a dad? And what's your favorite character trait out of all three of your kids?
What is my favorite what?
What's your favorite part about being a dad?
Being able to provide stuff that I wasn't able to do when I was young. Being able to share my knowledge. Being able to introduce you to new things. Participate in camping, sports, cooking, setting up, building, whatever needs to be done. and sharing it with you guys. Characteristics. Maxwell's unique, artist. It's kind of cool. Olivia has more of the passion of Christ and is pretty aware of what she wants in life. Ava's still finding herself, but has ideas of what she wants. But that'll change about 10 times between now and high school.
Next question. How important is it to you? Wait, let me start that over. Okay. Do you think that sacrificing your needs for other people's needs is worth it?
Absolutely.
Say all three of your jobs, and what do you like about each of your jobs?
I'm a campus monitor at Doherty High School. I'm able to touch different lives, different people, and help them see their potential for the ones that are struggling or having a hard time going to class. Being a hairstylist, I'm able to change people's perspective of how they look, how they feel. Bartending, it's just a fun social event. I get to make people feel happy.
What do you want me and Ava and Max and your grandchildren, future grandchildren, to remember after you pass away?
What would I want you to remember? If I've done my job, you'll remember a lot of stuff. There's nothing in particular that I'll have to be specific for you to remember. You'll know the answer.
How important is honesty to you?
It's important. If you don't have honesty, you don't have anything.
What's your all-time favorite moment in your life so far?
I would say the birth of you guys was pretty life-changing.
What is your favorite thing about yourself?
I like to work. I like to accomplish things. Whatever I set my mind to, I pretty much complete.
Are there people in your life that you still need to apologize to?
Probably. Can't find them.
Let me find another one. What was the hardest thing that you have ever had to gone through? Just throughout your life, what's the hardest thing that you've had to overcome?
My mother's death when I was 7. Life-changing. House. Families. Different people raising me until things settled down. Took some time.
What was your home life like in high school and just growing up? Like, what was your childhood home like?
Well, growing up with my dad was a little crazy. It was very interesting. There was never an adult moment. It was always kind of go by the seat of your pants and see what happens. Grandpa's a little crazy. And still is crazy.
What's the best piece of advice that you've taken from Abuelo?
It doesn't matter how far you fall down, it's how well you bounce back up.
If you were to die tomorrow, what is the last thing you would tell me, Max, and Ava?
Be true to yourself. Believe in what you're doing.
And describe the most impactful person in your life. Like, who's the most meaningful person that you know, and how did they impact you or shape you through high school and just your young adult life?
Abuelo. My dad, definitely, he shaped us into being ethical workers, compassionate, be there for each other.
Are you happy with where you are in life right now, and what are your future goals?
Yes, I'm happy. I need to be where I'm where I need to be. I am happy with my situation. And all in due time, it'll change. It's all in timing. Future goals, continue working at the school, doing hair sometimes here and there. The bar, I enjoy the social scene. And whatever life brings to me, hopefully it'll be good next 20, 30 years, 40 maybe.
And then my last question is, are you happy with me and Maxwell's career decisions so far? Like, are you happy with the paths that we're taking?
That's your path. And I'm going to support whichever path you choose to, as long as you're not hurting yourself.
Did I pledge my allegiance for the purpose of progress, to a priest or a prophet, playing God in the process? Was I chasing convenience in a wave of disaster, where the captain's a captor and I'm a puppet to pastor? A worthless war, curtain torn to take control of the ship. An end of shame, a broken vein to write redemption a script. A truthless gun, a dying sun to turn the tables we flipped. Turn the tables we flipped. Paint the beauty we split.
What's the vision if it's driving to a present? I don't know. They don't get it, I don't get it. We're committed to sticks and stones. Undecided, but I'm trying still about it. So it goes.
A worthless war, the curtain torn to take control of the ship. An end of shame, a broken vein to write redemption a script. A truthless gun, a dying sun to turn the tables we flipped. Turn the tables we flipped. Paint the beauty we split. 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 Turn the tables we flipped. Paint the beauty we split. Take control of the ship. Paint the beauty we split. Write redemption a script. Paint the beauty we split. Turn the tables we flipped. Paint the beauty we split. Na 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 na. Show me a man, an honest mission. I'm willing to hope beyond suspicion. Show me the race, I'll run the distance.